Then the other parts. Ooh, smashed my finger there a little bit. Ow! It's all right, we'll keep going. What's up everybody, Alex from Extreme Customs. Down here we're in the garage right now checking out this Fabtech 4-inch lift kit going on this 2017 Chevy Silverado 1500 High Country. So now this High Country, you can technically call it a low country because it doesn't have any lift, it's sitting stock. But, you know, we figured we'd break into a Fabtech kit and show the people maybe that haven't seen what all comes in a Fabtech 4-inch kit. So yeah, let's break it down right away. You're looking at a 4-inch kit here. This is gonna be the one for the aluminum control arms. Now Fabtech offers a basic level kit and a performance level kit. The customer, I mean fittingly so with the High Country option on the truck, decided to go with the performance upgraded version of this 4-inch kit. And now what the performance version will get you is a set of these Fox upgraded shocks for the rear. That's really about all that you get with the performance upgrade, we'll be honest. Everything else in the kit is pretty much the same for the basic. Now, kind of giving you an idea of what really the difference is between Fabtech, Rough Country, BDS. I mean, when it comes to a 4-inch or a 6-inch kit, the majority of the pieces are the same. But one thing we saw right away after unboxing the parts is a couple little things, like some of the diff drop brackets for the Fabtech kit aren't powder coated like you might see with a Rough Country or a BDS option. I mean, actually quite a few of the diff drop pieces. So I mean, if that's something that concerns you, if you're gonna have this in your truck for a really long time, you know, maybe the fact that they aren't powder coated could steer you the other way, but again, it doesn't affect the structure of the parts, it's just a coating. But yeah, overall, this is basically what you get with a 4-inch kit, and we're gonna bust into this Chevy, kind of see where the truck's sitting factory, and then we'll see where it's at after these 4-inch kits are installed. All right, so we just got all the disassembly done on the truck. Had my guys do the back, so the back is all set up and lifted, and everything's pretty much pulled out of the front end right now. So we got the diff out and on the ground. And now with this Fabtech kit, you're gonna see a little bit more modification than you would see on a Rough Country. Now with these newer Chevys, you gotta pay attention to the fact that they're not as easy as the previous generation. The reason for that is because now Chevy utilizes an electric power steering rack, and that actually hugs really close to the differential. So with these kits, you actually have to make some modifications to that power steering rack, as well as pull it completely out of the truck to have enough clearance to trim out a few more pieces and do some other modifications. But we really want to kind of explain what all the Fabtech kit replaces, as well as what these parts do when they're added to some of the old pieces. So first and foremost, we'll jump into that strut spacer. Now we were talking about in the beginning of the video how some kits will have an upgraded option, will actually eliminate the strut spacer, and this kit actually utilizes the strut spacer with the factory strut assembly. So that's one thing to note with the Fabtech kit, and that piece is installed, ready to go back in the truck. Now the other kit, piece of the kit that you have to pay in mind to is it's going to come with a replacement knuckle for the front steering system. So this is the factory knuckle. Now 2017, it looks a little beat up, but they just pit a little quicker than the other parts. Ooh, smashed my finger there a little bit. Ow! It's all right, we'll keep going. And then, so that's gonna get replaced with this piece here. So that is the aftermarket knuckle. Now you can see really what it does is with that extra 4 inches of lift, you'll see that this is gonna be higher than the factory one. And what that'll do is allow that upper control arm to still be flat across. Because what you'll see on a 3.5-inch kit typically, and what makes it worth going to a 4-inch kit, is that you'll still run this factory knuckle with the 3.5-inch kit, which will cause that front control arm to be really bound up. So it's crucial when you're lifting your truck and wanting to get all the performance out of it with that 4-inch kit to go with a kit that has the replacement knuckles. And then, yeah, so we're ready now to get all these other pieces back in the truck. We'll get ripping into it and we'll show you guys what this thing looks like when it's all done. So we just got the truck on the ground, the Fabtech 4-inch installed on this 2017 Silverado. Now this particular customer decided to run with a set of 20 by 12 RBP Avengers, rocking a negative 44 offset black and machine finish on a set of 33 12 520 Toyo Open Country AT2. So a really sound quality package in our opinion, and definitely helps add to a little bit more lift of the truck. Now say you were to go with 35-inch tires, you'd actually see a little bit more lift, but again, you'll run into issues with these Chevys when you try and run a 35-inch tire with no rub situation, negative 44 offset with just a 4-inch lift. So something to keep in mind. But yeah, we're gonna get this over the alignment rack and then get this thing out on the road and let you know how it drives.